All right, Emma had her surgery yesterday, and so we have an update.
So yesterday when we were in the doctor's office, I came in there and I laid on a chair, and he put something over my face so I couldn't really see what was going on, but he put some like numbing shots in my ears, and it took about like 15 minutes per ear, and it was kind of painful, but it wasn't like something I couldn't tolerate. I was able to push through it. And then after that, he just went straight at it, cutting and stitching, and the whole thing took like an hour and a half. It took a really long time, and it felt like a lot longer than it probably was. But
So you didn't get to see it, so I'm gonna give a little info on what he was actually doing.
yeah.
So he had what looked like, this is probably not the technical term, it looked like an X-Acto knife, and he cut out a triangle on both ears right around the skin that was in need of repair. So it really just cut it out like you would cutting open a cardboard box. And then, so that blue thing he had around you, kind of like you'd wear at the dentist around your neck, I think was probably to protect from any mess or splatter. And so he could focus right on your ear area, but it was kind of covering her face. So I sat on the other side so she could kind of look at me, but otherwise she could breathe, but there was not really anything for you to see. But anyway, and then, yeah, he had a little, you probably didn't see it either, kind of looked like a fish hook, a little wire connected to some thread. I had never seen someone get stitches before, so that was entertaining. Yeah. So he did like 6 stitches, which I thought would be fast, but it was not. He was very careful, and it was a tiny area.
Yeah, it didn't hurt too badly either. Like I couldn't hardly even feel it at all, except for a couple times when he got like kind of close to the face. But other than that, I didn't really feel it. But it's pretty straightforward.
And I guess I just assumed it would be in the front, but I think one of the reasons it took so long too, it wraps around. So the stitches go all the way around to the back of your ear up to your head, which makes sense, but I hadn't thought about that.
Yep. So that's what it looks like right now, just like with a Band-Aid on each side, just covered up with my hair so nobody sees it.
So we're told wear the Band-Aids for 2 or 3 days and take it off. Use peroxide and some water to kind of clean off the dry blood and any oozing that might happen. And then after that, to put Vaseline on it just to keep it moist, and do that for a few days. And then in a few days, she can clean it and do as normal. She needs to not shower her head, not her ears for now, for the next few days. And so then we will go back 1 week from today, and he will take the stitches out. He said that's no big deal. They don't numb it or anything. He just pulls them right out. So, and then what's next? What's after that?
After that, on Wednesday, we're going to go back into the office, and they're going to take the stitches out. And then I think he just said they just slide right on. It's real quick. And then I have to wait 3 more months, and then I can get my ears pierced. So.
Okay, so that was our experience with that. We will let you know maybe a few days later after the healing process. Maybe you can see the stitches. We'll see.
Yep.